to be looking at It's Only Love from Help by the Beatles. Not one of John's favorite songs, but one I think is noteworthy for a number of reasons, mostly this very cool descending chord lick that goes C, E minor, B flat, F to G, which you can hear goes and is played with those cool upstroke licks during the course of the song. I'm going to be showing you this at the first position, as well as capoed at the fifth, which is where several of the guitars on the original recording were recorded. The beginning lick is just walking down the C major scale. C, B, A, G, and then skipping a note to E. We are in C major. We're going to the relative minor, which is the sixth, A minor. Which on the recording is played with a tremolo effect. I'm going to show you that up higher as well here. Let's look at the chord progression down here just because it'll make it easier. So again, after the C to A minor, we have C, E minor, B flat, F, G, same as I showed you descending up here, but then it goes to G augmented. And an augmented chord, which is a big favorite of the Beatles. I can't think of any other band or artist that uses or used more augmented chords, means just raising the fifth a half step. So G major triad is spelled GBD. So if you raise that fifth a half step, you're raising it from D to D sharp, which again sounds... I actually don't like this form, so if we play it as the E or F shape of a G chord, your fifth is here, we need to raise that a half step to D sharp, and it results in this rather awkwardly fingered chord. But I think it sounds nicer and more noticeably augmented than this version. The best version is the D shape, which is what I'm going to show you up here when we go to the capo. But again, just to get the chord progression down, C, E minor, B flat, F, G, G augmented, and that's all the chords in the song. There's an F to G part, and then the It's Only Love part is B flat to G, It's Only Love. Why do I feel C to A minor the way I do? It's only love, B flat to G, but it's so hard, F, loving you, G. So C, A minor in the intro, then the verse, C, E minor, B flat, F, G, G augmented, and those same chords used in the rest of the song. All right, more interestingly is this. So you've got your E or F shape of a C, you've got your A minor shape of an E minor at the 7th fret, you've got your E shape of a B flat, then you've got your C or D shape of an F, right? There's your D shape, but we're sort of playing. Remember that your C and D shapes are basically the same. You can see that this is a D shape, and you can see that that that's a C shape, right? So the C or D shape of a F, and then playing the, let's capo up here to the 5th, playing the G as a D shape there at 7th, 8 allows you to go because the stabbing upstroke guitar part does not go to the G augmented, they go G, G sus2. So just the same way your D is a D sus2 if you lift off the first string, play the first string open. Same thing of course would apply if you bring a D shape up here to the 7th and 8th frets. And then even more importantly, if you're playing the rhythm part, not the stabby fills, your C chord becomes what we know of as a G shape, right? Your A minor becomes what we think of as an E minor shape. So that would be your introduction. And you can play the C note, open 3rd string, and then walk down the 4th string from 9, 7, 5, which is open, to 7 on the 5th string. Again, it's played with a tremolo effect on the record. So that's the easiest place to play your augmented chord, is to use a D shape. Because if you use a D shape, your 5th, your D note, just the 5 in a G major triad, which is what we're playing here, to raise it a half step, it's there, so it's super easy to just go, way easier than those other forms I showed you down here. So, is it right that you and I should fight every night? Would be the way that would sound. Why am I so shy? So this is really the way to play it, is up here at the 5th fret with it capoed. You have the signature lick there, and then you have the stabby thing. Way easier than without the capo. So play around with that. Kind of a quick one today, but it's an easy song. It's a beautiful song. Even though John didn't like the lyrics, it's one of my favorite Beatles songs. So enjoy that, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.